A bill, by the way, signed by the governor in February. It's already in court.
The Libertarian Party of Arkansas is suing to overturn the new law that makes it more difficult for political parties to access the ballot. KRK4's Jesse Janor is live in the newsroom tonight with a look at other legislation that could be the subject of a lawsuit.
Yeah, hey, Ashley and Bob. Arkansas is one of the most pro-life states in the country, and state lawmakers passed more abortion restrictions this session to live up to that.
1 week into the 92nd General Assembly, some Arkansans marched for life, while others rallied for reproductive justice. The abortion debate continued throughout the session at the state capitol.
That's for a woman to decide. I don't like anybody, especially a bunch of men, telling me.
I will always be grateful to the birth mother that made a decision to have our children.
When it came time for state lawmakers to vote on the issue, the majority chose life over choice, including Governor Asa Hutchinson. After both chambers passed it, Hutchinson signed into law a bill to ban most abortions 18 weeks into a woman's pregnancy, becoming one of the strictest prohibitions in the country. Arkansas previously banned abortion at 20 weeks. Hutchinson also signed a trigger law to prohibit abortions, except to save the mother's life, if the U.S. Supreme Court overturns Roe v. Wade.
And now I have the most amazing, beautiful daughter because of that choice.
I will guarantee you, every woman who makes the opposite choice goes through the same agony.
The 18-week ban takes effect 90 days after the legislature officially adjourns the session, which is expected to happen later this month. Opponents stand by ready to challenge it in court.
So like you just saw, the American Civil Liberties Union of Arkansas has promised a lawsuit. This week, Utah's ACLU, along with Planned Parenthood, filed a federal lawsuit to block its 18-week abortion ban that state lawmakers also passed earlier this year.